12 years ago, in 2014, Narendra Modi ji took oath as Prime Minister of India.
मैं नरेंद्र दामोदर दास मोदी ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा.
Few could have imagined how deeply everyday life across the country would begin to change in the years that followed. Today, as his public service reaches 12 full years, India's remarkable journey unfolds page by page, filled with real change and quiet hope in millions of homes. The first chapter of this journey focused on the small struggles that quietly shaped millions of households for generations. PM Modi turned his attention to the everyday struggles of ordinary families. PM Modi's first task in hand was financial inclusion for all. On 28 August 2014, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana was launched so that even the poorest could open a bank account and save their own money. Today, over 58 crore accounts stand as proof, especially for village women who now hold their savings with dignity. Just weeks later, on 2nd October 2014, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan began its mission to end open defecation and restore self-respect, building over 12 crore household toilets. As living conditions improved, families also began moving into permanent homes through Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, launched in 2015 for urban India and 2016 for rural areas. The Modi government has ensured a roof over 4 million families' heads since its inception. Then came PM Ujjwala Yojana. Free LPG connections, clean gas replaced smoke-filled chulhas, bringing relief to over 10 crore women nationwide. By September 2018, PM Modi launched Ayushman Bharat (PMJ), the world's largest government-funded healthcare scheme, bringing free treatment coverage of up to 5 lakh rupees to crores of poor families and giving millions the comfort that illness would no longer mean financial ruin. With these foundations in place, the second term moved toward decisions that had shaped national debate for decades. The focus was no longer only on improving everyday life, but also on resolving issues that had remained politically and emotionally unresolved for generations. Many of these decisions carried deep national significance and reflected a government willing to take on questions earlier considered too sensitive or difficult to address. In 2017, GST was rolled out to create one nation, one tax. In the second term, it matured into a strong system that today regularly crosses record collections. April 2026 alone saw gross GST revenue touch 2.43 lakh crore rupees. And in 2019, the abrogation of Article 370 brought Jammu and Kashmir fully into the national fold so that its people could enjoy the same rights, schemes and opportunities as every other Indian. That same year, the Triple Talaq law was abolished to protect Muslim women. In 2019, corporate tax was cut sharply to 22% to boost investment and attract businesses. Moreover, the 4 labor codes passed in 2019 to 2020 were fully implemented from November 2025 to modernize worker rights and simplify compliance. Public sector banks were merged for greater efficiency while the entire nation stood together during the global pandemic, delivering one of the world's largest vaccination drives and showing the quiet resilience that binds us all. Building on this growing strength and unity, the third term turned towards large-scale industrialization and self-reliance. Through Atmanirbhar Bharat and production-linked incentive schemes across 14 key sectors, launched to boost domestic manufacturing and create good jobs, the country has drawn over 2.16 lakh crore rupees in investments. These steps have already sparked more than 20 lakh crore rupees in production and sales, lifted exports beyond 8 lakh crore rupees and created more than 14 lakh new jobs. From shining mobile phone factories to emerging semiconductor plants, from solar energy to advanced manufacturing, India is turning vision into reality while expanding highways, airports, and digital networks that connect every region with pride and purpose. Over 12 years, the journey has moved from restoring dignity in everyday life to carrying out major reforms and building the foundations of a more self-reliant India. Its impact can be seen quietly across millions of homes in secure houses, smoke-free kitchens, bank accounts open for the first time, and families looking toward the future with greater confidence. And as another page turns in India's journey, stay connected with the story of a changing nation. Subscribe to Bharatiya Janata Party India for more updates, stories, and milestones from across the country.